Hello everyone, and today we're going to have yet another episode of Ideal Industrial Assembly. And now let's maybe remake these nuggets into ingots. Prepared some tin. And also some earthstone as well. Okay, and today our objective is to craft first LV machines like steam turbine, our way to produce electricity, bending machine, way to produce blades more effectively, polarizer, way to produce magnetic rods more efficiently, because before crafting this device we'll do them not in the most efficient way. Next, lathe is a more efficient way to produce our rods themselves, and wire mill, of course, one of the most important machines. It's a really cheap way to produce our wires. Okay, and the guess for our LV setup, it's maybe better to install its own pair of maybe even set of boilers. But it's even better to use another tank for this one. Okay, let's wash some redstone here. Of course, I'll need a lot of resources, so made some progress in terms of finding some ores. Okay, I guess for now it's enough. Stone. And we're getting our first ingots of tin. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's better to spare two. Some more steel. I'm still making more of this one. Or I guess it's better to find some iron bars and make another valve. I want to make some steel tanks. Let's make them. Okay, steel tank valve. Let's keep forgetting about the recipe for this thing. Yeah. Guess I remembered. Okay. Next. How will I place all these things? Let's free up space for our wooden pipes. Where are they? Still have some wood here. One fluid pipe. It's taken. One fluid pipe. I still didn't add the textures for one fluid pipes because as you can see they don't have textures here for some reason. I don't know why, but they don't have. Okay. Assign all the directions for fluids here. Here I'll have some boilers and some tank as well. Guess just like there. Five by 5 by 4. The problem here is that until we get some automated and reliable sources of charcoal, of wood, and other renewable resources, we won't be able to have stable energy setup because this is really hard to do. Can also maybe I'll even have something like this. Okay, I guess it will be enough. Or have some iron veins. I guess I can use some steel. And that's enough. And our tank is totally formed. And, now we can make some boilers as well. High pressure boilers. Also, it's a really good idea to make some more bricks because I guess, yeah, the 4 boilers I can afford now. Of course, I'll have to craft much more of them. I'll just for now just 4. Okay, and not mistaken, can rotate them. Yeah, I really can rotate them. And there's they started filling with water. Maybe move this torch here and send this water output and one another pipe. And here we'll have our steam output, which will get some steam turbine here. And power up our setup. Okay, I guess this will be really nice thing to do. And so bricks. For now, it's not the prioritized task. Let's move our furnaces, and what I wanted to make. I wanted to make some circuits. First, what will we need? Refined iron casings, which is still iron casings, like done like this. 3 casings with 2 ingots of steel. Next, a resistor, which is made with paper, charcoal or coal dust, and fine copper wire. Fine copper wires are made with wire cutter, copper foil, which is made with hammer, and copper plate, which we can do in the forge hammer. Next, vacuum tube, the same paper, fine copper wire, and glass tube, which is made with ball mold with glass dust. And the last, pretty last, yeah, red alloy wire, which is isolated with paper and red alloy wire, red alloy cable, I'm sorry, yeah, or with black carpet and string. Of course, it's better to use paper because this way we'll use for isolating thin wires. And the last component is coated circuit board. It's made with just wood planks and sticky resin. And most of the things which I mentioned now I prepared already. Let's maybe make some of these coated circuit boards. One stack of them. And as you can see, maybe you've seen it in the previous episodes, I crafted some of these tables. These are work tables from forestry, they're really useful. Also, I made some molds here, the steel porcelain our tin. Let's prepare some other components for our circuit. Already prepared glass dust, but our alloy smelter is busy now and won't be free in the nearest future. It's maybe some plates. And the next thing which we can do is just get some paper. Here is my slabs, and also let's try to make our paper. No way. I was trying to name it pepper. Okay. Well, let's keep forgetting that this is not that recipe. And the benefit of this work table is that we can remember the recipes by right-clicking this recipe. And now we was all our sugarcanes, and we're a little bit lack of pipes abilities because of forge hammer. It was the greatest idea, and let's try to make some paper. And there's a little unpleasant lag, so let's keep sending my slabs into my inventory. It's really boring process of crafting paper. Of course, I can make it a little bit better to craft paper in batch, crafting it with maybe a stack of slabs, but it requires a lot of stone. And maybe could afford it, but not now. Maybe really can smelt up some cobblestone after this clay. Yeah. And maybe for now it's all which I can prepare for now. So I created some charcoal, as you can see. Maybe let's try to craft some parts. Like let's craft some resistors. Here to craft resistor we have to make a lot of wiring. And to make wiring we have to make wire cutter. And maybe for now let's craft it. Craft this thing. Also I'll need some instruments. So at first I'll need a screwdriver. Let's make a couple of rods. Screwdriver. I don't know how I remembered the recipe. Also I need 3 rods. One of them it has to be cut and then converted into a screw. Okay, where is all my instruments and the wire cutter? It will be really funny if I remember the recipe of this thing. Yeah, I really remember the recipe of this thing. This is, I guess, if you remember a recipe of wire cutter in Gregtech, it's some kind of disease, illness, a disability or something like this, because it's really hardcore thing. Okay, and for now we can keep using up our hammers to convert these things into foil. And some more foil. Yeah. Let's cut some wiring. And my first wire cutter is broken. And for now we can craft our first portion of resistors. Maybe it's better to craft one more stack of paper and craft up a lot of stacks of them, resistors, because they are really useful. Our first circuits aren't cheap at all, and we have to craft them a lot as well. It's a really boring process, to tell the truth. I had to craft more of these stone slabs, but for now, as you can see, they're just in the queue. Okay, and let's craft some resistors. 3 stacks of them. That will be enough. Let's place all our ingredients for circuits here. We already have coated circuit board, a resistor, and potentially we also have some casings. Maybe let's prepare 4 ingots of steel. Still have to smell a lot of tin for my needs. Let's finish up with our bricks. Here's space for 4 more boilers. Let's craft them, and I almost used up all my steel deposits, but anyways, I still have some here, and also I still have some still here as well. I thought about feeding all these boilers automatically, at least with the special chests and Gregtech item pipes, which will extract the coal from a barrel and deposit it through into these boilers. I don't know about efficiency, how will it work, but it would be really great, because this modpack doesn't have Steve's factory manager, which is proved a great way to automate this process, and we still don't have enough steam as usually. We have tons of processes here, and I guess it's better to place in more coal. And for now, maybe it's time to go to pause time, because as you can see, all my machines are working, and so I extracted tons of rubber pulp, and while my machines are working and doing their things, I guess I crafted everything which I could. Next is just these tubes and some wiring, and as well as I'll have to craft a lot of paper. And by the way, we are really close to crafting our first circuits, and in the next shot, I'll guess I'll be able to do this. And what about my situation about my crops? This is the situation which I've got here, and just doing tons of selection. Also got some crops for Pharaoh, Gentia, as I shown already for examples, and Nickelback, last one. And as you can see, I have a couple of them. So Plumbilia, couple of them, Olivia, which is also gathered there, and Tine seeds. And also I have another crop 14 is Stagnium, and also Cyprium, which is copper source, and as well as Olivia. I'm going to crossbreed some more Cyprium, Stagnium, and Olivia, but not for now. And these fields of flax and stickweed are doing really well. And also, in terms of different ores, I haven't done any search for ores, and that's all the situation. Maybe the only ore which I'm really sorry that I haven't found yet, it's quartz. And also I visited Nether, so forgot to say about this, and found really all the resources which I need. First, this is sulfur vein, really close to the portal from the first attempt, by the way. And also, for some reason, ghasts are here, but I even haven't. There aren't any mobs here, hostile mobs. There aren't any pigmen, but for some reason, ghasts are in this world. And also, as you can see, this is beautiful nether quartz vein. There is pigmen. Yeah, they are here. I don't know why do they spawn here, but anyways, let's go back while my life, and see you in the next shot. Okay, while my plates are crafting here, let's craft some tubes. I already installed the components for our circuits. So made some paper here, and let's make some glass tubes. To make these ones, we need some paper as well. And wire cutters are really used a lot. For now, I guess it's enough. I have some problems with steam, despite I have lots of steam here, but my pipes are really not enough for maintaining these machines. And okay, I made some wire cutters. Let's renew this machine. Forge hammer and wire cutters are really used a lot. That's why I decided to make them more, because, for example, to craft a couple stacks of fine wire, it's around one wire cobalt wire cutter worth, and this is really a lot. But for now, this is our fee for working out all these metals and going to the LVH. Of course, further we'll have more efficient way to process a lot of things. And also I have to finish the system, and okay, I guess it's already done. Let's do it first, at least first part of our circuitry. Let's isolate our wires with the, of course I done it really quickly. Now, quests here are a little bit stupid, I don't know why. I have to craft more of this. I was really impatient. Let's maybe deposit all the necessary things to here. And maybe some cobblestone here. As you can see, we're low on space. Now, take this thing, please. Yeah, now I can craft all the circuitry. It says let's see wires, and now I can craft up to 8 circuits. That's really nice. Of course, if I have all the components. Of course, if I have all the components for circuitry. So now, let's craft up circuits. First 8 circuits from industrial craft mat. And, now that's enough for our setup. And, let's count some circuits which we'll need. 1 circuit for steam turbine, then a couple for bending machine, none for polarizer, a couple for lathe, it's 5 circuits, and a couple for wire mill. And we'll have 1 extra circuit for our bending machine, because it requires integrated circuit, programmed circuits to work it out. Okay, and now I guess the maybe really boring and really crafting steps worth crafting steps requiring stage is passed, and now I have to gather more iron for our LVH, because there's not enough steel, not enough iron here. I guess I'll have to have another visit to my mine shafts and get more iron, of course. But this is, I guess, it's enough. Maybe let's craft up a little more circuits. Another couple of them. Let's maybe know where to put all these fine wires and everything else. It's really like, maybe let's send here, or some of the instruments will be here. Maybe one wire cutter, and so, and we have enough space, of course. Okay, for now that's enough, and I put this instruments there early because I have to craft a couple more of these heads, maybe some shell heads. Okay, I also have here tons of impure piles of redstone. Maybe it's not the worst idea to wash them. Of course, we'll need tons of redstone, as usually cannot drop them down normally. Then we'll continue to the mine and get more iron, maybe even to get more byproducts. It's not the worst idea to go to a copper mine, because there is iron ore, which is pure iron ore, if you will, and this iron ore allows you to this iron ore allows you to get extra iron per one ore, and I guess for now it's enough. And also crafted lots of carpets. Let's keep getting some strings from my farms, and stack of torches, I guess, will be enough. And this supply of food is also, I guess, enough. And yeah, I'll maybe go to copper mine.